Everybody's on my please. So this is Ace Attorney. Justice Roll. Case 3. The final part of it, anyway. Not the final part of the Let's Play, I mean the final part of the case. Last trial. December 30th, 9:41 a.m. District Court. Defendant Lobby number 5. Good morning, Max. Oh, yeah. Good morning, sweeties. You don't seem like your usual sparky self today. I'm always like this before I go in front of an audience. I'll get up to it. It's a children's card game, after all. I know it's just the animation looping, but it does look like he's pulling that out of nowhere. All the same card. It's to be 5 of either clubs or spades. I can't tell. Anyway. Hee. Don't get nervous, Maxie. Here, have a glass of milk. That's a carton. Regina! How fabulous! My sweetie pie. My sweetie pie princess. You came to watch my performance today? Of course I did. Mo told me that I should come and watch this. Mo said that? So what kind of performance will you put on today? Let me guess, the fly at the end? It's not that kind of show. Am that right, my sweetie? Huh? I think my sweetie pie princess doesn't... Yeah, she doesn't seem to realize what's going on, or where she is. Well, Max, looks like it's time to raise the curtain. See you later. Today I'm just a member of the audience. Fabulous. Enjoy yourself out there. I'll beat them with my Millennium Eye. Pegasus... Let me try that again. Pegasus, are you gay? Bitch, I might be. He's a mad man. Oh, yes, he was a man's man, alright. He was that man's man, he was that man's man, he was that man's man. Good luck, Max. You're the best. Ooh, I was playing that Batman VR game. Ooh, it's awesome. I can't do the college humor Batman voice. I kept going, it's time to breathe in this. Cal, Alfred, do I have to really work? Maybe I work out for sure. Fucking made my arms sore from punching. Maybe I shouldn't throw so hard of a punch at nothing. Owie. Although it felt really good to play. I was even saying to myself when I was playing it, I would love the lunch play this. Too bad I can't. Oh, I'm sorry. I blanked out. I'm sorry. What the fuck is on now? I was thinking the dream I had last night. Which for some reason playing this just jarred my memory of what it was. Regina's different, don't you think, Nick? I was arrested. I don't know why, and I was in court. Weird. It was kind of like this. Weird. Hard to explain. Top of the morning. Top of the morning to you, laddies. Everybody, let's get ready to get stuck in legal limbo. How low can you go? How about J-Lo? God, you're not gonna get that unless you know who J-Lo is. That was also from Robot Chicken. I think. In the Muppets thing. I think. I know Fozzie said it. But I don't remember if that was Robot Chicken or actual Muppets. I don't think it was actual Muppets. I think it was Robot Chicken. Waka waka! Mo! Top of the morning to you, Governor. Top of the morning? That's a ticket. Tack of the day starts with energy in the morning. Everybody gets the worm. But then again, worms lag higher brain function. I don't know. Any creature that can make its tail look like its head is smart in my book. Here, Max, I brought you a present. Have some milk. Oh my, thanks. So how are you today, right? Well, I get the feeling that today I'm gonna face off against the real culprit. You mean Afro? Huh? You think he did it? Be careful. He's used to putting his life on the line. Literally. He's got guts to spare. All I have to worry about is how thin the tightrope is. I'm used to it already. Just means I won't be able to press him like I can other witnesses. What are you gonna do then, Nick? Guess today we'll just have to do without our usual psychological warfare. Today we rely on evidence. It's the only way we'll get past Acro and to the truth. You're right, but it's gonna be tough. Anyways, I want you to make sure that Regina sees it all today. It's important. Then she'll finally have to deal with the reality. What happened to her father? You want us to make sure Regina watches? Yes, that's why I brought her here to court today. What's that supposed to mean? She needs to know when people die, they don't just become stars. I may be an old-fashioned clown, but I don't believe in people becoming stars. Number 30, 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 2. Court is now in session for the trial Maximilian Galactica. Almost did it! I've done it in the past, I almost just did it. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Ms. Von Karma, you may proceed with your case. Hold up. Just occurred to me. I may have pointed this out before. I probably did, but Ms. implies that she was married at some point. Which, considering she's only 18, is rather shocking to me. I don't really hear of people getting married until they're somewhere in their 20s. It's possible, but... I don't know what the age of consent is in Germany. I would assume like 16 or something. Perhaps she got married there? I don't know. And then the Miz, not the wrestler, the article, suggests that she was married and then either got widowed or divorced. Miss would be the proper article in this case. Why do women have 3 different articles, but men just have 1? It's mystery no matter what. Dr. Evil. I didn't go through 10 years of evil medical school just to be called Mister. Fuck, I need to watch them. I have the movies. Why did I watch? No. I've had that damn DVD collection. Didn't touch it since getting it. What the fuck is wrong with me? That was years ago. I don't remember if I was in school yet or not. Probably not. But, god damn it. The prosecution would like to revise its previous theory of events. What's the meaning? Sorry. What's the meaning of this? We've discovered a new witness, or shall I say, a new white witness. One that saw Maximilian Galactico fly off from the scene of the crime. Order! Ow, why in my mind? Not my mind, my tricep. Owie! I can understand the bicep, but the tricep? No. I had a feeling something like this would come up. Due to this revision, we are now prepared to explain how the defendant flew that night. An explanation the prosecution will present if the need so arises. In fact, my detectives stayed up all night creating a mock-up of the scene on my orders. Weird dick. Poor Gumshoe. Very well, please call your witness to the stand. Time to get to work. Shall I say, time to walk the courtroom tightrope. I don't remember if I mentioned it last time. I actually don't remember if it's this particular case. But there's a funny bit of dialogue. I don't remember who said it, but they say it to Wright. You're not a clown, you're the whole circus. I don't remember how to trigger it. However, I know there is a bit of dialogue, funny dialogue in the next case. I know how to trigger that one. Just like the Marvin Grossberg in Red, White, and Blue Colors. Oh my god. I can't tell none of that. That was funny. That was funny. I'm an occupation. Ken Dingley, but anyone calls me Acro. I'm employed as an acrobat at the Very Big Circus. Where were you on the day of yesterday? Where were you on the night of the crime? I don't remember that night. Look at a map. You will see the witness's room is near the crime scene. But where's the second floor, I mean? For that matter, where does everybody else stand? The Big Top? I have no idea. My room is on the 3rd floor. The crime scene below my window. Sorry, below my window. The night of the crime, the witness saw something quite shocking. Would you tell us what you saw? Witness? What you witnessed, excuse me? Okay. Okay. Earthbound would be a cool game to play, but one, it's an RPG. I don't exactly do RPGs. Two, I don't like RPGs that don't give you a hint of where to go. I'm not saying the game is bad. I'm just saying it. I'd be using a guide the entire time. Yeah. Thirsty. What am I gonna eat? My sausage. Can't just have Salisbury steak without potatoes. It's weird. Hot dogs and chips it is. I don't know. It's supposed to have hamburgers, but I guess that plan changed in lieu of Salisbury steak. They're always changing their minds. God damn. I see. You're too lazy to make hamburgers, but not to make Salisbury steak, which would arguably take longer if you're home making it. Whatever. What I witnessed. It was just after 10 p.m. and I was resting in my bed. Around that time I heard a large thump noise from outside the window. Then a few moments later I saw someone flying right by my window. It was Max Galactica, only I saw him from behind, but that's who it looked like. To be honest, when I saw that I thought I was dreaming. This witness's testimony matches up exactly with that of the clown. If that's the case, then there's very little the prosecution need to add. All that's left is to explain how the defendant disappeared into the sky that night. Before we get that far, I'd like to cross-examine the witness. A foolish choice by a foolish fool who wishes to feel the foolish sadness of a sad fool. Says the one that's prostituting the truth. And like her father before her is fixing the witnesses. A man must... My mouth is dry. A man must know the proper timing for things, Mr. Phoenix, right? Starting to sound like. William Shatner. Did you know the man is a brisk 90? Wouldn't be able to tell. Seems more like he's 60. No, seriously, he's 90 years old, but he looks more like 60, like everyone else is saying. He looks more like 60. Like, good lord. What's his secret? Just like your old friend, Mr. Miles Edgeworth did. Mr. Wright, do you have a problem with the witness's testimony? In the words of Mrs. Von Karma, may I quote yesterday's proceedings? There's no way that actually happened. Very well. You may proceed with your cross-examination. All right, bird boy. Your room is on the 3rd floor, right? Yes. And you said that you were resting in bed? Yes, that is correct. But you were still able to hear a sound from outside. I was indeed. I don't remember any results. Maybe something was just contradictory. Fuck! Army. There's nothing wrong. Proceed! What's the matter, Mr. Wright? Nothing, Your Honor. Don't find a clear contradiction. Should tread lightly. Oh my god, excuse me. The light in your room was turned off then, right? That's true. I was going to bed after all. So with the lights off, you were still able to clearly see a human fly by your window. The safety lights lit things up enough for me to see. Well, honestly, there was only enough light for me to see the silhouette outside my window. There was a person's back, so I couldn't see the white roses on the front. Did you see any of the other symbols? Clearly saw the silk hat as well as the cloak wrapped around his body. Convinced that the person I saw was Max Galactica. The more impressive, the less results I seem to get. Maybe there was something fishy with those latest bit of testimony. Yeah, I was thinking of the roses, but yeah, he couldn't have seen the hat. There's a huge contradiction with the testimony that was just given. But the contradiction and proof of evidence. She's right, let's see some evidence. The hat! Claimed to have seen the exact same thing Mo saw that night. Do you stand by that? What do you mean? The silk hat. What about the silk hat? I saw it on Max's head as he flew by my window. Well, you should have tried looking down out of your window that night. That would have been quite difficult considering the state I'm in. Not exactly. Steve, you're being a trapeze artist. That's a lot of upper body strength. Enough that I have no problem believing, even though he is crippled, that he could lift himself up enough that he could see out the window. Let's put it this way. Pull-ups are hard to do on their own. Add what he's doing in the mix. That's even more challenging. For the record, my brother, he's not weak by any means, but he can only do like 1 or 2, maybe 3 pull-ups. It's hard. It's by no means an easy feat unless you have a lot of upper body strength. Like, man. Just looking outside of the window was a tough enough challenge for me. Yeah, bullshit. And a shame because you would have noticed this silk hat found on the scene. That's the ringmaster's hat, right? Afraid not! No matter how you look at it, this is Max's silk hat. It's a peacock feather. Don't say anything about the peacock feather. Where are you going with this, Mr. Wright? Are you saying that Max has 2 silk hats? No, this is a handmade, one-of-a-kind model made only for Maximilian Pegasus. Which means, Acro, that you've been fibbing on the stand. Order! Order! As always, those guys, somebody just had to open their mouth before thinking. Are you okay, Nick? I opened my big mouth and I had to back it up. How about it, Mr. Wright? What would cause this witness to commit perjury in this court? That's the only real explanation. Your Honor, on this occasion, the defense accuses Acro himself. On this occasion? Accuses Acro? What in the world are you accusing him of? Obviously accusing him of the murder of Mr. Russell Berry. Mr. Wright, are you serious? Deadly serious, Your Honor. I think your trips to the circus have served you well. You know I've learned how to try and grab at an audience's hearts and minds. Your Honor, don't allow yourself to be swayed by theatrics. Trying to wow the crowd and smoke and mirrors is the oldest bluff in the book. Really? You don't believe me? Just look at the witness. Bird. Man, that was Beaky. Actually, that's woodpecker, possibly? But check the birds. Look at all the different beak shapes. Yeah, that's definitely a woodpecker. What? Were you expecting me to do the laugh? I can't exactly do Woody's laugh. Woody Woodpecker, not Woody from Toy Story. Woody's Roundup. He's calm enough for it to be almost scary. It's calm enough for it to almost be scary. It could also be a hummingbird. Actually, the coloring is probably a hummingbird. I don't remember that. As far as I'm aware, I think hummingbirds are the only ones that can hover. Poor things have such a fast metabolism that they constantly eat. He's staying rather calm and collected. Mr. Dingley, do you have any response to the defense's accusation? I don't really need to say a thing, do I? What do you mean? Everyone, take a good look at me. I can't even stand up by myself, let alone leave the lodging house. That's true. I understand that Mr. Wright is just trying to help his client. But to do this by accusing me of murder of all things? See, even a sliver of common sense make it clear the accusations are ludicrous. No, not at all. She's right. Way to pick up the disabled, you heartless, cruel man. Beans is a poopy. See that, Mr. Phoenix, right? If you're trying to drum up support from the peanut gallery, that's how you do it. I think that's enough of this little game. Got a doctor's note to confirm that Acro is unable to stand under his own power. No one's saying he stood up to do anything. That's the funny thing. Maybe the defense is planning on making a claim to counter this as well. But can the defense know? Acro had an accomplice. What do you say about this, Mr. Wright? Did Acro have an accomplice? No. No, then this must be when we get to hear the name of this mystery accomplice. Not this time, on Karma. What? You're not going to sucker me into this one. What are you blabbering about, Mr. Wright? There was no accomplice. Acro planned and committed this murder all by himself. Order! Order! What are you getting at? What do you keep them on their toes, Nick? I don't know, I have to prove how it all fits together. I have to show Acro murdered Russell Berry. Can you do it, Nick? Can you really do that? I know what I can't do. I can't stop now. Don't stop me now. He may be dead, but long live Freddie Mercury. If I stop attacking, I'm doomed. Doom! Alright, that's... Oh, speaking of Doom. I had planned at some point to do the 3 Chex Quest games. Yeah, my mod for that no longer works. And that was the only one that had Chex Quest 3 on it. So I'm gonna have to cancel that until somebody adds a new mod, which I'm shocked nobody's been doing! So I wish more modders would be nice enough to convert the mods to work on the... for console, come on! It shouldn't be that hard of work. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, then let's do it. Excuse me. Mr. Phoenix Wright. If this witness is the killer, then... Excuse me. Then his eyewitness account is all lies, right? Mr. Wright, I'd like you to clear something up for me. When the crime was committed, exactly where was Mr. Ding-a-ling? Ting-ting-ting-a-ling, ting-ting-ting-a-ling. Why, in his room, of course. He was obviously here the entire time. That's Acro's room. Pretty simple, eh? Acro wasn't able to leave the lodging house by himself. In that case, there can only be one correct answer. Acro didn't leave his room to kill the ringmaster. That was weird. I don't know if that's gonna translate to YouTube. But it, like, stopped for a brief second. Mid-transition. What, are you nuts? What say you, Mr. Dingling? King Jingling? It's an interesting theory. That's it? Considering that what you propose is impossible, yes, that's it. Wrong answer, wrong answer. Mr. Wright? The wrong answer is, okay, have you ever seen Family Feud? They generally do that during the Fast Money round or something. Not Fast Money round, but, you know, the Super Nintendo version of the game. Occasionally, when you guess, the rest of your family will be like, good answer, good answer. And that's what the gallery mumbling is reminding me of. Dun, 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 dun. I have no idea who's the best Family Feud host. I would honestly have to give it to Richard Dawson. May he rest in peace. Great host. He's also great in Match Game. Along with Betty White and the others. Brett, I liked Brett. They're all funny on that. Oh my god. Is anybody from Match Game still alive? I want to say no. Yes, Your Honor. As the witness has stated, your assertion is impossible. As he is in a wheelchair, there is no way he could go to the scene and be the killer. You got a point. Seems you've forgotten once again, Mr. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. My thumb twitched. The defendant was clearly spotted at the scene of the crime. That's true. Mo said that he saw Max, didn't he? Said Maya, it's still impossible for humans to fly. You mind if I ask a question, Mr. Wright? What is it? I understand some of your logic. However, how do you think that I killed him? If I can't leave my room, I also couldn't wear Max's costume. How did he do it? That's the next course of this legal buffet. Be careful, Nick. If you mess up here... She's right. I can't mess up here. I've got to give this one some fuse thought. Sure, that Agger killed the ringmaster. And he did it while he was in his room, no doubt about it. Ugh. Yeah. I don't actually remember. Itchy foot. 1% some evidence. So what did Mr. Dingle use to commit the crime of murder against Russell Berry? A blueberry! Shove it up your bum. What's that? A picture? It is indeed. The problem is with the item that's shown in the picture. The bust? It's quite a large bust, and it is a life-size. Motherfucker. 1 second. This is fine. Everything's fine. Anyway, it's quite a large bus, and because it is life-size, it's also very, very heavy. Heavy? Heavy enough to guarantee a certain death, especially if it's dropped from a third-story window. Ah! See, this is how Acro was able to kill the Ringmaster. The force of gravity... I almost said gravitar. Boom, 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 boom. And Maximilian Galactica's ample bust. Why do you have to phrase it like that? Dude, some of you are giggling at this. Bust is in that statue, not his tits that he doesn't have. Order, order. Motherfuckers, I said order. I'm running out of time. Till next time, I believe the days I meet him out.